You're not going to talk over me. You're on my property. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. You're on my property right now.
We were here because we were called here.
I didn't call you. Exactly.
I don't know why she came out.
It's okay, buddy. Just smile at YouTube. You already been there before?
No one's been on peaceful. Speech is feet away. He can come out there and talk to me.
If that's what you want, you do that.
Other than that, I'll just make phone calls to the court admin and find out and record the calls.
He'll take you there. You can go.
End quote. When a civil dispute turns into a police power trip. End quote. An auditor protecting his elderly father from non-paying tenants was met with instant hostility from Polk County deputies. What started as a landlord-tenant issue escalated into an unconstitutional interrogation when deputies demanded, in quote, paperwork, in quote, an ID while ignoring the resident and oppo's rights. Watch as the auditor uses the law to dismiss the deputies, exposing a system that tries to bully citizens into submission while protecting, in quote, bottom feeders, end quote. Is this professional policing or just state-sponsored harassment?
Now she's explaining to this cop now what's going on. Unreal. Yeah, so my dad's had heart surgery. He's telling me, please come down here because I live very far away from here. And he's stressing them the out. They don't want to pay their rent and they don't want to leave, and they want to blame something or other, saying there's something wrong with the apartment. And we've only heard that excuse a million times. It's your bottom feeders of America. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. See if these cops try to do something dumb. Your granddaughter doesn't want to pay her rent, and they don't want to leave, and they don't want to get their stuff out of the apartment. So they keep harassing my father, who just had quadruple bypass surgery, and that I've driven down here over 80 miles to get here to deal with these two bottom feeders here. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Biggest bottom feeder down there with a mustache and a beard.
With the one in the white t-shirt? The one in the white t-shirt? Yeah, he's the one that's... He's the one trying to tell me he's not going to talk to me. He's going to talk to my father, who's 70-some years old, about to have a damn heart attack over these two idiots here. Just get your stuff and leave like we asked you to. How can I help you, sir?
Half of their stuff is my stuff.
If you, sir, we left it unlocked.
I've given it to them.
We left it unlocked. They can go in there at any time and take their stuff. No.
Do you live here? Or?
It's his granddaughter.
Okay.
From what I'm understanding.
Violation. Fourth Amendment. Deputy Yates illegally demanded the auditor and oppose, SID, and, in quote, paperwork, in quote, to prove his authority on his own property. Legally, a civil landlord-tenant dispute does not grant police reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a crime. Demanding a citizen, in quote, prove, in quote, their right to be on their property is a gross reversal of the burden of proof and a direct violation of the right to be free from unreasonable seizure.
How can I help you, sir?
Are you the one that put the note on the door?
I don't answer questions. How can I help you?
You just asked me a question, so I'm trying to tell you how you can help me. Are you the one that put the note on the door?
That's a question I'm not answering.
Okay. Well, they live there. They got stuff there.
And we told them they can have it anytime they want.
That note is not official. So
What note?
The note that was posted on their door.
What does it say?
Trespass note, or the eviction notice. That's not official. In order to trespass them or evict them from the home, you have to go through the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
This is the landlord over here?
No, you're talking to me right here, sir. Hey, Dad, go inside. He is not the landlord. He's not the landlord, sir.
Who's the landlord?
I am the power of attorney on this property, so he's been informed that he's not the landlord. I don't need him harassing my father. Hey, just close the door, Dad. Hey, Dad, go inside and close the door. Close the door. He's not the landlord. Are you hard of hearing? You're trespassing on our property. I told you 16 times now he's not the landlord. Are you hard of hearing, sir?
No, I'm not hard of hearing.
What didn't you understand? Where am I losing you?
The fact that we need to speak to the landlord.
I just told you I'm the durable power of attorney for this property.
Power of attorney. not
Correct.
the landlord,
Speak to
so-
the landlord. You're claiming.
I am the landlord's durable power of attorney.
Sir, we-
No. You're not going to talk over me. You're on my property. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. You're on my property right now.
We were here because we were called here.
I didn't call you.
I'm legally here because
We were
somebody
here
called me
because they are tenants
Okay.
here.
And I've told you how many times he's not the landlord.
I'm here legally.
Okay.
So let me
We
see
are
your
here legally,
paperwork
sir.
showing that you are a power of attorney. Otherwise, I can't talk to you.
Then you can't talk to anybody.
Yes, we can.
Sir, he's not the landlord. I'm putting you on notice right now. He has medical problems and doesn't need to be harassed. I am the power of attorney for this property.
Harassing anyone. We're trying to find the
Okay,
landlord.
excuse me.
Yep.
Hey, just stay in there and don't worry about them. Now what?
Okay. If they still rent here, then they can
They don't rent here.
gain access to their home however they feel
They can
best.
access it any time. It's open. We told them to come get their property at least 16 times. You understand? I'm recording everything. You understand where I'm going with this, right?
Why are you recording?
For an objective record. Oh, okay. We've told them how many times to get their stuff. Why don't they just get it and leave? Or pay the rent.
According to them, you weren't letting them here at all.
Sir, come here. Sir, officer. Again, he's hard of hearing.
Violation. First Amendment. Retaliation/intimidation. The deputies ignored the auditor and Oppo's request to keep Tenants away from his father, who just had heart surgery. Instead, they engaged in, and quote, copsplaining, end quote, using their authority to lecture the auditor on, end quote, Tenants and Oppo's rights, end quote, while ignoring the harassment of a senior citizen. The deputies and Oppo's dismissive and argumentative demeanor was a retaliatory response to the auditor and Oppo's refusal to bow to their arbitrary commands.
They are not to contact my father anymore, not to knock on his door. He has nothing to do with that. Sir, the burden of proof is not on me. Come on now, you know that.
Yeah.
No,
If you're saying
no.
that you're the power of attorney.
Right.
and then
Are you saying I'm not?
somebody-
Are you saying I'm not?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Which is why
So
I'm
you
telling
can't say I'm not.
But I
I'm
can't
on the
say that you are.
property. I'm dealing with the tenant. They're harassing my father, who has a medical condition. That's why I drove here over 80 miles to handle these two tenants who won't leave and won't pay and won't get their stuff out of the apartment. So just so you guys know, I don't want those people corresponding with my father. He has nothing to do with the business of this property. He was collecting rent, and when there's issues, I have to drive over 80 miles to get here. So those two tenants right there are not to bother my father, George Felix, from now on.
If he doesn't want to be bothered, then he can get an injunction at the courthouse.
Well, there's no reason for him to bother them.
Nothing I can do.
There's no reason for them to talk to him. You understand that, Mr. Yates? No? You're going to play ignorant? Okay. I don't want any paperwork from you. I'm not going to take it.
Well, I'm going to offer you.
No, thank you.
I'm going to offer you a landlord-tenant's rights and responsibilities.
I already know that, sir. I already know what they are.
This is statewide, so do you understand the laws of tenants and landlord?
I have a landlord-tenant manual.
A manual?
Yeah, like you buy from a bookstore. It tells you all the laws.
But do you have Florida law?
Sir, I can Google that in 2 seconds.
This is Florida law, sir.
Well, what are you trying to say? What am I doing wrong?
Be aware of the law.
I am very aware of the law.
Okay. I offered.
You don't, trust me, I probably know the law better than you. I didn't get your name, sir.
Deputy McIntyre, badge number 6364. Sir.
Appreciate that. And if they could just leave my father alone, we'll have no issues. I gave him my phone number and my contact. They can contact me directly. For the record, I know you can hear me. Right there. It would be best to advise them to pay their rent that they owe or leave. You know, that's what regular, normal people who aren't bottom feeders do.
We're not their landlord, sir.
I understand that. I said advise, right? Did I say advise, or did you miss that part? Oh, okay. That's what cops do when they get home. They just turn their back, pretend like they can't hear you. Right away, they went to try to with my dad. I'm gonna have to tell him don't answer the door for anybody, and stay armed. Hey, Loopy. Hey, Looper. Hey, Loop-de-doo. Hey, Loopy. Loopy. You got my information. I texted it to you. Tell your... I hope they don't try to claim police safety because they've turned their back on me at least 10 times now. There's your paperwork.
My paperwork for what?
The paperwork you want to see. I guess you asked me for that. I don't recall that. There you go.
What paperwork is this?
That's your legal paperwork to evict a tenant.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not giving it to you. I'm just letting you inspect it so you know what's going on here. I don't know what they told you. All I want is them to leave my father alone. I wouldn't have drove 90 miles to come down here otherwise. They're harassing my father.
Is it 80 or 90?
Is what, 80 or 90? 80 plus miles. What are you trying to corner me or something? Good luck with that, bro. Good luck. Dude, I know your games, man, so they're not going to work on me. You understand the paperwork now? You good? You understand what's going on here? You understand what's going on here now, or you need it in a different language? They owe rent, they don't pay. Then they find excuses to not pay, and they try to say they're not paying for a stupid excuse. We say leave, take your stuff, and go. What's the problem? Where's the issue? They don't want to go. That's the only issue. Professional renters. We've been here 10, 12 years now, whatever the case is, and we've seen these bottom feeders all the time. It's a shame that the courts protect them the way they do. Do you understand the situation now? Those two kids right there harassing your father, what are you going to do? Another question you won't answer.
I'll answer that when I'm done.
Okay. When you're done what? Oh, this guy's a SWAT team officer too, so he's used to being in charge, it seems like. That's why he got so butthurt when I told him he was dismissed. You do those late night no-knock raids? You one of those guys? Drug war cop? You one of them guys? You guys did a good job with, oh, looks like this guy has a call. Polk County Sheriff's Department did do a good job busting a bunch of pedophiles. He just threw my paperwork on the ground, and he's gonna leave. There you go. Oh, you found something to do. Good for you, fella. You're dismissed, guy. You're dismissed.
Conclusion. The badge does not override property rights. The Polk County deputies failed the audit by treating a peaceful citizen like a criminal while coddling those who violate civil contracts. Lesson for Americans, and quote, policy and quote, is not the same as the law. You are not required to provide, in quote, proof of authority, in quote, or ID to a cop during a civil dispute unless you are suspected of a crime. Stay calm, record every word, and clearly state, in quote, you are dismissed, end quote. Never let a, end quote, but hurt, end quote, officer convince you that your rights depend on their mood. Your camera is the shield that ensures the state follows the Constitution, end quote. The table has turned on the law enforcer, end quote. In Pinellas County, Florida, an auditor acting as a legal agent arrives at a deputy's home to serve a court order for the return of property. What follows is a high-tension standoff involving multiple unmarked police units and a clear, end quote, show of force, end quote, to protect one of their own. Watch as the auditor uses the deputy and oppose's own legal system against him, proving that no badge is above a judge and oppose's order. They tried to intimidate, but they got a dose of their own medicine instead.
Harass us because she wants to go in her house and get her furniture and be done with this guy. Lake Tree Place. Timber Bay Circle. cop car already. Let's go. Pasco? We're not in Pasco. Are we? Oh, he probably lives there. Tread on me, truck. Another cop. Another cop car. Here's Pinellas. Yeah, they're waiting. There's cops on the road, undercover, unmarked cars. Wow. This is all just to move some stuff up. Got Cadillac Fleetwood limousine in the driveway. All kinds of people here. Look at all these cops. Wow. I've seen that cop on YouTube. Wow.
Violation. Due process / potential retaliation. The presence of numerous unmarked units for a simple property retrieval is a clear attempt at official intimidation. The auditor notes that the respondent is a deputy, and the police response is disproportionate to the situation. Using state resources to hover over a legal property transfer intended to favor a fellow officer creates a chilling effect on the exercise of civil rights.
Did she call or he called you?
He called.
Right on.
So, are you friends with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're agents. We got the court order here. You guys need to look at it?
Court order for?
To come get this stuff. We're allowed to come get her stuff, I guess.
Okay.
She just asked us to help her.
Yeah.
Cool. We just came to make sure we have an objective record and nothing goes down. Same as you.
Yeah, same thing.
Same idea.
No problem.
All right, very good. Glad to hear that's going to be peaceful.
We'll hang out, make sure everything goes smoothly. And
I got no problem with it.
right.
Y'all move your stuff. Is this her stuff or what?
Violation. First Amendment. Officers attempted to label the auditors in quote, name calling in quote, and loud speeches in quote, disturbing the peace in quote. Legally, speech is peace, even if it is boisterous or insulting, provided it doesn't and oppose, incite immediate violence, fighting words. The auditor correctly challenged the officer to find a statute that turns in quote, dummy in quote, into a crime. This was a failed attempt to use disorderly conduct as a pretext.
You look like a fool. For documenting Am I getting harassed?
No, you're not.
Then why are you talking to me? Telling me
Because you're talking to us.
Then, no, he said something to me first.
We're allowed to talk, ma'am. It's freedom. Relax.
Good. You should get back in your car.
Calm down, Snowflake.
Then don't talk to me.
Calm down, Snowflake. There you go. Now you get it.
Shut up.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Go take your videos and leave.
I'm taking a video of right now.
You're the one harassing me. I walked out to my mailbox.
We're here to keep it peaceful.
I'm being very peaceful. Speech is peace, sir. You can't turn a constitutional right into a crime. You understand that,
I
right?
didn't say that. I said we're here to keep it peaceful.
I'm being peaceful.
We're being peaceful.
So what hasn't been peaceful so far?
Yeah. What's wrong? Name calling bothers you?
Your interjection so far.
Yeah. We haven't done anything illegal so
We're here
far.
to keep it peaceful. So what
If-
wasn't peaceful so far?
What is peaceful?
So when the lady says you look like a dummy, that would be the problem.
We're here to keep it peaceful.
Well, who's not being peaceful? Who's not being peaceful? Who is not being peaceful?
We're here to keep it peaceful.
Well, who's not being peaceful?
We're here to keep it
Who's not being peaceful? We're going in circles here.
Is disturbing the peace.
No, you're wrong. You might want to look that up.
We're in the middle of a public
You might want to look that up.
using free expression, not using it in an overly loud
Do you think
volume.
it was a coincidence that she came out here right in this very moment to happen to
Exactly.
Just,
I don't know why she came out.
It's okay, buddy. Just smile at YouTube. You already been there before?
No one's been unpeaceful. Speech is still peaceful. Even if it's loud and boisterous and cussing, we're still allowed to do it.
So are we going to load her stuff up? Or?
I don't know. We're just standing by with the court order.
I mean, are you paying me? I just would like to know that, because you're not my boss. I know that.
my understanding, the court order says she has until tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yeah, we got till tomorrow at 6 at night, actually. You understand that?
Alright, we're just wondering who's gonna pick up the stuff.
Road pirates.
Well, we told to pick it up, we will, sir. We're just here to back her up.
That's it.
Make sure she doesn't get harassed by neighbors and et cetera, and police, et cetera. I've seen you on YouTube before.
Yep. Multiple.
Can I see the court order again?
You're the agent of the court.
You came with the court order.
Yeah, I did.
Can I see the court
You're an
order?
agent. That guy in there should be able to provide you with one. You're here to serve him.
No, I'm here to keep the peace.
Okay, well then keep the peace.
I have a copy
Okay.
of the court order
Yeah,
here.
Peace has not been breached, guys.
I have a copy of the court order here. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
I just didn't want to hand it to him.
I was just looking at the times
I
that you
don't
stated,
work
that's
for
all.
him.
Tomorrow at 6. We have till tomorrow at 6.
At 6 p.m.
Y'all wanna start grabbing some stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
One second here.
I see it's very
Final hearing,
nicely
sir?
been put in the rain and
Yes, I got footage of
damaged,
that.
definitely. There's a lot of very valuable items in here. So we need to document what's damaged so that we
Here's mine, fill out my-
Oh, that's soaked right there.
Oh, yeah. This is all eBay inventory. I make a living on eBay, but this isn't the first time my living has been
Well,
shut
you
down.
Can look and see that.
Yeah, this
This
guitar
tarp was
is
just
worth
recently-
about $1,000. It's signed by Buddy Jewell. It's signed by John Michael Montgomery. I had that
But
done
you
in
can look and
person.
you can see that
Yeah.
the tarp was just recently put over
Damaged?
because this
Oh, I'm
stuff was
sorry,
all covered
Yeah, a
with
lot of
rain.
water
Yeah.
damage.
So this was being in the rain for quite a while, and it's all getting wet underneath here. Because they
Will you
used
guys
the tarp
document this
on
damage?
the last
Yeah.
minutes.
I will document that there was water damage observed
Okay, thank you.
in the narrative of the
Yeah,
report.
we will.
All right, sir. Oh, you're going to write a report about this? All right, very good.
Just letting you know, we will. We have no problem doing that because we're sick of the lies.
Hold on.
Okay, there's some things I'm looking for in particular that are extremely valuable. First of all, my mannequins
See that this has been
and all the
rained.
clothes that belong to Elton John's base.
I mean, you want me? I was going to start packing if you want to film.
Bob means
Here,
white.
swap. You go ahead.
And all the
I'll load.
certificates of authenticity.
Be better that way. Now go ahead.
It's about $5,000.
I'm going to shut that door.
Close this door so nobody takes it off.
He has carefully taken care of my items.
Yeah, there was lots
So
of
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I'm gonna document
9,
this water
10,
damage.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Is that him right there?
One record album.
That's the guy right there?
And a certified appraiser.
That's, what's his name for buddy?
Conclusion: no badge is above the bench. The Pinellas County Sheriff and Oppos S office had a stand down because the auditor was backed by a judicial court order. Despite the damaged property and the passive-aggressive behavior of the officers, the law prevailed. Lesson for Americans: paperwork is your armor. When dealing with a powerful opponent like a deputy, a court-certified order is the only thing that levels the playing field. Stay calm, record the damage to your property, and remember, an officer and oppos, as personal feelings of and oppos, discomfort and oppos, do not invalidate a judge and oppos, as ruling. Hold your ground, end quote. A rare moment of police accountability, end quote. An auditor returned to a Florida courthouse to confront a deputy who had previously threatened him with arrest for filming in a public lobby. In a stunning turn of events, the officer didn't end oppos, de-escalate. He admitted he was wrong. Watch this in quote, shock video in quote, where a badge meets the Constitution and, for once, the law actually wins without a fight. Is this the start of a new era of professional policing, or just a rare lucky encounter?
You're in trouble, dude. An eighth of weed is going to cost you $120.
No, absolutely will not. I was just out in California.
What do you think it
and
will?
Colorado. I was getting eighths of weed out there for $30.
I'm ready.
An eighth is 30 in California.
For the good stuff, yeah.
How about,
for cheap stuff, you can get 10 at eighth. But it's
What
cheap
about the pens?
stuff. Cartridge pens, 15, 20 bucks.
All right.
See,
I'll be out here.
I got to, I would have to read every bit of that.
Go ahead, take one home.
Oh, okay. If I could take one home, I'll gladly do that.
Go ahead, take one home. I don't do this for the money, dude. I do it.
Good for you.
I do
I'm
it
glad you're
because I'm
doing it. How old are
passionate
you?
about weed. I'm 20.
What's your name?
Caleb Gardner.
Where are you from?
Ohio.
What part?
Worcester.
I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, nice.
You lost the bronze.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
all the problem.
We got a championship, man. It's all good.
That's good. You
gave
Yeah, he gave us. He gave us.
Are you from Ohio?
No, I'm from New Jersey.
You know him?
No.
Oh, you just walked up?
I just walked
That's
out.
great,
Did you
man.
sign one yet? Yeah.
No.
Last time I was
I
here,
didn't.
they told me I couldn't film inside. That's why I want to come and see.
You can film inside all you.
Well,
It's
a
paid
cop
for by-
told me and threatened me.
It's paid for by tax dollars.
Exactly, and a cop threatened me and told me that I couldn't, so I'm about to go find out if I can or
That's
not.
why they can't say anything about me being right here because it's First Amendment spot.
Yeah, but you're outside. They play games, you know that.
Yeah, we're inside.
Thanks, by the way.
Yep, have a nice day, man.
Another day, my friend. There it is. In California, you can do the deal. Done deal. $5. 5 was 10 last time. Half price. You just need to go through here.
Sir, where can I go for just general information and policies of the...
Check in with the information people right there.
That's right there where it says information?
They may be able to...
Violation. First Amendment. The auditor recounts a previous encounter where Deputy Dong Bird threatened to lock him up for recording in a public jury pool room. Legally, while courtrooms are restricted, public lobbies and common areas are generally open for recording unless a specific administrative order says otherwise. The initial threat was a clear attempt to use the badge to chill a constitutionally protected activity.
Just a little bit more to me, or get you to where you need to be.
I appreciate it, sir.
We're like TSA in reverse,
Got it.
and we're nice.
Hi, guys. How are you? Last time I was here for jury duty, I was recording inside this public area here, and an officer told me that if I didn't shut it off, he was going to arrest me, basically. I just want to confirm, am I not allowed to exercise my First Amendment inside?
I don't know about inside the courthouse. I don't think
I just want to make sure.
Outside, I guess, but not in the courthouse.
I just want to make sure so I'm not getting in trouble for anything.
Yeah, well, you have to ask one of the deputies.
Okay. Well, one deputy told him, Deputy Stanton, does he work here all the time, Deputy Stanton?
Yeah.
He told me I can film in the public areas, and the gentleman who was with him said I could not force me to, under threat, to shut off my camera. And I don't understand. I thought this was a public courthouse owned by the citizens.
Dennis, can
It
you
is
call
public,
the
right?
sergeant to come here, please? Which one you need? Anyone.
Okay, what's it for?
All right.
I got an inquiry about recording inside public areas of the courthouse. Anyone who can confirm.
Call the sergeant.
Should be Grady. Grady should be the one for that.
Is Officer Stanton here today? Because that one of the most professional cops I've ever met in my life.
Here comes the deputy now. You can ask him.
Yeah, the deputy can get that.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hey.
My name's John.
Hey, John. What's up, man?
Last time I was here, I was recording here in the public areas, and I thought that was protected by the First Amendment.
Okay.
Two deputies pulled me out of the jury pool room and Told me if I didn't shut it off.
Recording?
I just don't want to get. I don't want to get handcuffed.
No, but I just don't see reason why. Are you expecting something to happen?
I know. You never know. That's the whole reason I'm here, is to confirm
Like
or
I
deny.
said, there's cameras here,
And,
everywhere.
and like I said, that those get conveniently lost.
No,
when
I mean, that's not gonna...
it happens a lot.
You're recording now.
Yes, I am. And if you need me outside, I'll go outside.
I mean, I don't care. I really don't.
How about this? You said I can't, so I'm gonna go outside, and I'll be 20 feet away. He can come out there and talk to me.
If that's what you want, you do that.
Other than that, I'll just make phone calls to the court admin and find out and record the calls.
He'll take you there. You can go and talk to them.
Right.
I mean, I don't see a problem. I don't see the big issue, but
Okay.
I gotta tell you what the rules are and enforce them.
I'll be right out there.
He's right there, man.
I'll still be right out there. I'll be right out there.
Whatever you want, bud.
This supervisor, this is the guy who told me I couldn't record. This is the whole reason I'm here.
Okay.
If you want to know where you can take pictures in this building, you can go to court administration. They can give you a copy of the administrative order by the chief judge of the circuit.
You told me about that last time, sir?
Yeah.
And I want to know, is the order specific to every part of this interior, or is it just inside the courtrooms where the actual
Well, that's
signs
why I'm
are?
referring you to go to court administration so that they can give you the order and you can read the order. It'll tell you exactly where you can.
May I record on my way up there? Because I'm not going anywhere in here without recording.
Well, first of all, if you get the order first, then you'll know where you can record. When you read the order. You can read it online, actually.
Okay.
So
So you're saying
JUD
in this interior I'm not allowed to record, right?
Yeah,
I did
I'll
not say that. I
You
said
did say that last time to me, and I have it on video.
there are certain
That's why I'm
parts,
here.
There are certain parts, like in the hallways to the court, we do not even let NBC News record.
How about in that little open area that's open to the public right there?
Over there, I believe you can. Okay.
That's where you told me I could not.
NBC News can't even record over here.
Okay,
They
sir,
won't let them
Mr.
do it.
Dongbert, that's where you told me I could not record, and you forced me to put away my camera, which is a First Amendment violation.
Okay, how about we go to
How
the
about
court
we go to
admin?
court
and-
I'm not going anywhere because now you guys are ganged up on me, okay? I'm going to go back outside.
Okay.
So you're the guy who said I could not record, and then now you're saying I could have recorded where you told me to stop. You're contradicting yourself. Okay. Okay's not an answer, sir. Why would you contradict
You
yourself?
didn't ask me a question yet. You just did now. You asked me why I would contradict myself.
Why would you contradict yourself?
But when I asked you not to record over
Assessment. Professional accountability. In a rare display, Deputy Dongbert admitted, and quote, "We were mistaken that day," end quote. He acknowledged that after reading the administrative order, the area where the auditor was filming was not affected by the restriction. This admission avoids a potential lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 and serves as a masterclass in how officers should de-escalate by acknowledging the supreme law of the land.
there, then I myself read the order. Okay.
Then what happened?
This is the section that I believe it says.
So you were
cannot
wrong the last
record.
time?
So NBC News can't even record on that side where the courts are.
That's fine. I understand that. And there's signs over there.
Right.
And I respected it.
He might be wrong, but we
So,
can figure it out.
so if I was wrong the last time,
If you were wrong and you admit it right now, I'll shake your hand and leave. Other than that, I have to, pursue.
yeah, that part over there.
So I am
in my
allowed to walk
opinion,
through there and record.
When I read the order, this part over here is not affected by that order. This part over here is affected by the order.
So are you saying you were mistaken that day?
I think I already said that.
Mr. Dongbert?
And everybody makes mistakes, so,
All right.
right?
Thank you very much. I'm very passionate about the Constitution.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. You swore an oath. You swore an oath. This gentleman's from Poland. He swore an oath to the American Constitution. That's respectable.
That's correct.
What's your name, sir? Cucchiera. Where's Stanton? I love Stanton.
Who's Stanton?
Stanton.
Stacking.
Stacking.
Yeah. So if you want to go to court admin, they can actually give
I don't.
you a copy of the order.
I don't.
So that you can
My
have
issue
it
was
for your records.
specifically. My issue was with you, sir. You told me I knew I had the right, and you stopped me.
Right. So did you come here just so that you could try to embarrass me with
No,
that?
absolutely not.
Or to specifically come here and actually find out where you could record?
Both.
And so when
Not
I
embarrass
said,
you.
So when I said to you
Clarify.
I was mistaken and I clarified myself, okay?
Do you
So
realize that
wouldn't
you admitting you're mistaken is something the majority of police officers do not do, and I'm respecting you the hell out of you right now.
Okay, well, so I read the order.
Mm-hmm.
So I would really appreciate it if you would read the order.
I will.
Either online
I will.
or get it from court admin.
I will, and I'll make a
just
video
so
about
that
it.
we both know that you understand and I understand where we can and where we can't
Sure.
do things. That's all. All right?
Perfect.
Good enough? All right.
Thank you very
All right,
much,
have a
sir.
good day.
Thank you. Good guy. You didn't talk much, but I'm sure you're a good guy.
Conclusion: the truth sets you free. This video proves that persistence and a camera are the best tools for justice. The officer in Oppo's willingness to read the law and admit a mistake saved his career, and the auditor in Oppo's liberty. Lesson for Americans: never stop questioning an unlawful order. If a cop tells you, in quote, recording is prohibited, end quote, ask for the specific administrative order or statute. Stay calm, stay filming, and remember, even an officer can learn new tricks if you hold them to their oath. Accountability is the only cure for tyranny.